Am I the a-hole for refusing to split an expensive birthday dinner bill evenly? A few nights ago, I went to a birthday dinner in San Francisco for a friend. There were about 10 of us. I don't drink alcohol, and I don't eat red meat. When we got there, one person, not the birthday girl, took it upon herself to order for the whole table, deciding we'd eat, family style. I found out when I tried to place my order, and the server told me someone had already ordered for us. I explained I'm a pescatarian and asked to order separately. I ended up getting a $23 pasta and a $10 mocktail. When the food came, and it became clear that it was way too much. 2 giant meat and seafood platters, multiple appetizers, desserts. Most people had several $20 plus cocktails. One person didn't eat anything because she said she couldn't afford to eat out but wanted to come for the vibes. Another person ate and left early. The woman who ordered everything put it on her card and took home all the leftovers, which were a lot. A few days later, the birthday girl told us the bill came out to over $1,000 and we were each expected to pay $150. I said no, I only ordered a $23 entree and a $10 drink. Birthday girl said she understood and offered to let me pay $100 instead, but was clearly disappointed. She said the expectation at group dinners is everyone splits evenly, like it's the cost of entry, to share the experience. I told her I think that's unfair and presumptuous. Why should people be expected to subsidize others' expensive tastes, especially when they didn't agree to a shared meal, didn't drink, and ordered conservatively? I get that the server probably oversold us, and that the person who ordered for the table had good intentions. And maybe I should have said something at the start, but I didn't expect things to go so sideways. Now the birthday girl is mortified because her friend who fronted the bill might be left with a big chunk of it, and she, the birthday girl, just lost her job. I feel like this situation was created by poor planning, assumptions, and lack of communication, none of which were my fault. Am I the a-hole for standing my ground and refusing to pay more than what I ate? Edit for some additional context. This was my first time meeting nearly everyone at this table. I only knew 2 people, birthday girl and another friend. I was visiting from out of town, and the rest of the folks at the table were birthday girl's friends who also live in San Francisco. This has never happened to me before. I have never received pushback from my friends when I ask to itemize the check, since the friends I do dinners with know I am sober and I don't order expensive dishes. The over $1,000 was including the tax and tip. It was not exactly $1,000, it was over $1,000. However, we never received an itemized check for the meal, despite asking for it. I believe it was left at the restaurant, and the person who paid the check just kept the signed customer copy with the final amounts, but not the itemized. The person who showed up for the vibes and did not eat was not included amongst the folks that were splitting the bill. And it out that the person who ordered for the table did indeed ask the folks sitting around her if they should order family style. I was all the way at the other end of the table and did not hear this conversation take place. Neither did 3 people around me, including the woman who left early, who by the way decided she will only pay for what she consumed because she felt that was fair. Birthday girl is displeased and now is questioning her friendship with her. Birthday girl now feels responsible for covering part of the gap that was left behind by the woman who bounced early and paid itemized. So far, it seems like I am the only one who offered to pay any of the birthday girl's meal. I think others were taken aback by how expensive this came out to. Not sure. This all is just not sitting well either me. I feel taken advantage of. Edit. Most of us were going somewhere else after dinner and didn't want to carry leftovers with us, but if I had known how expensive it was going to be, I would have taken some food with me,